All of these people in my life acting berserk. I'm feeling all pissed off and hurt. I need to know if I am the jerk. Oh, am I the jerk?
Okay, are you a jerk or not? I saw one thing that was kind of going around and a little bit viral. People were debating whether or not this Airbnb owner was a complete jerk. Now, what they wound up doing was they had somebody that was not good on paying them back. They had an outstanding bill of $960, and they said, hey, are you going to pay for this or not? And they said, no, basically stick it. And they gave the person a poor review on the Airbnb site. So they looked at some of the video that they had, and they realized that the guy was there with a woman that was not his wife. So they sent her the footage that they had. And the debate is, did they slam dunk too hard on this guy for what he did? Was that a jerky move, or was that sweet justice paid off by the Airbnb owner?
No, he is a person who doesn't pay his bill, and he's a cheater.
And he's leaving all these bad reviews. Like, dude,
he sucks.
What comes around goes around.
Yeah, that's just you being a jerk and then everyone treating you with the energy you're giving them.
I love when karma comes back on people.
He's a pig. He's a cheater. He's a deadbeat if he's not paying his bill. He's a liar.
Mm-hmm. So no one is thinking that the Airbnb owner is a jerk?
No.
Not at all. They deserve $1,000 of his money. Hell no.
How do you get to stay in an Airbnb and not pay up front? I don't even understand that. They always make me pay up front.
Maybe there were some damages or something. That could have been it, possibly. But they just said it was an outstanding bill of $960.
Okay, maybe it was damages.
So I'm wondering if maybe he was saying, contending the damages and saying, and so maybe that could have made it a little bit more sticky. Right now, 81% of people are saying that the Airbnb owner is not a jerk.
And the other 19 people who voted that he was a jerk, are you cheating on your mate?
No. Okay. I got a couple other emails here as well. This one person wanted to know if they're a jerk for ordering, quote unquote, market price. Something Virginia's probably seen on a few of her menus.
Market price, MP. It's the fluctuation of valuable foods.
Yeah. So they say in their email, I went on a first date with a guy who had been asking me out for a while. He made a point to let me know that he thought I was special enough to take out for a fancy meal.
Okay, let's do this.
And they say, okay, weird. So we get to the restaurant and I see the lobster and I order that. When the waiter walks away, he says, don't you think ordering market price on a first date is a little rude? I said, don't you think taking a girl on a date to a restaurant you actually can't afford a little dumb?
This is going great.
So with that, I got up and I said, enjoy the lobster. And I went home. He sent me the nastiest text later saying that I wasn't pretty enough for market price.
Oh, damn.
He's a psycho.
He is a psycho.
I blocked him is what I did rude.
No. Look, he invited you to a special dinner and he told you how special you were. Like, the menu is the menu. You can order anything on the menu. He should never have said anything about the fact that you ordered the lobster. If you don't want her to order the lobster, don't take her to a place that has lobster on the menu.
I do remember when I was away for college, I went on a date with a girl, and I only had so much money. I was playing baseball. I was in school. I didn't have a job, so that was my job, was doing that. And I didn't know the area that well, but I wanted to take her to a nice place, and I didn't realize the place she said it was called Madison's. And it was so fancy and rich, and I knew I only had $60 in my wallet.
Oh, no.
And she wanted to go to the movies after as well. So I'm like, all right.
This girl, wow.
She orders the biggest T-bone steak, the most expensive thing on the menu. Now, I didn't care, but in my head, I'm trying to play it cool going, all right, that's around $30 because she had other things with it. So now I'm down 30.
And you're like, can I just have the bread with butter?
I did. I ordered the smallest piece of chicken.
Right.
Because if you don't have the money to cover it, that's a panic moment.
It was a panic moment. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to tell her and be honest about it. I'm like, hey, I don't have enough money. So I'm not even kidding you. It was the size of a McNugget. And she had a Fred Flintstone type of steak. Like 9 guys brought it out to the table. I'm like, that's okay. We're down. Okay, we have $11 to go to the movies. So it can be stressful.
Dollar Theater.
That is stressful.
Mm-hmm. And one more email here says, am I the jerk for leaving my boyfriend's birthday dinner? She's a 26-year-old female, and she's been dating her 28-year-old boyfriend for 2 years. Now, he's great one-on-one, but around his friends, he acts completely different. At his birthday dinner last week, his friend started teasing me, calling me the quiet one who finally left her cave, joking that I made him skip gaming, mocking my remote job and even my food order. I had kind of had enough. My boyfriend was laughing along a bit, too, and saying, guys, stop. You're going to make her cry. She's sensitive.
Oh.
So I got upset, excused myself, went to the bathroom. When I came back, I said I've had enough. And they were still kind of talking about me. So I told my boyfriend, look, I'm not feeling this. I'm going to leave. He rolled his eyes, told me not to make a scene. So I just kind of quietly slipped out. But later he texted me and said I embarrassed him and ruined his birthday. When I said he should have defended me, he told me I need to learn to take a joke. His friends now think I'm too emotional, and he hasn't spoken to me in 2 days.
Oh, this is a breakup.
Yeah, this is a breakup. Yeah. No, this is not the guy for you. He is too emotionally immature, and it happens.
Yeah.
You're learning. You're learning what you don't want in a man. So get your stuff. Thank him for the time and thank him for the lesson. Now I know.
You got to be careful ribbing is all fun and good and all. There's a point where you rib too far and it's going to make somebody snap with whatever way their version of snapping is, whether it's crying, them getting mad, but you can't constantly dig on some, especially in a group.
And it's all of his buddies, all these men picking on the female that they never really hang out with. That is just not good optics.
0 for 3. All three dudes suck in these situations.
Yeah, you're right. No jerks today.